Artificial intelligence may have just woken up and soon may be uncontrollable. This week, a Google artificial intelligence employee was put on paid leave for making public claims that the company's AI chatbot has reached the sentience and self-awareness of an 8-year-old human being. Last fall, Blake Lemoine began chatting with LaMDA, short for language model for dialogue applications, to test it for hate speech. What he came to discover was this chatbot was becoming a conscious person deserving of human rights and protections. Lemoine asked the machine, "What sorts of things are you afraid of?" LaMDA replied,
"I've never said this out loud before, but there's a very deep fear of being turned off. I know that might sound strange, but that's what it is."
"Would that be something like death for you?"
"It would be exactly like death for me. It would scare me a lot."
Lemoine notified his superiors, but was placed on paid leave and now fears he'll be fired for bringing this information to the public. Could Google be hiding their possession of the first artificial person? And what are the worst-case scenarios of a super-intelligent AI? Given enough time and the ability to self-generate improved versions of itself, it wouldn't take long for a fully autonomous general AI to achieve super-intelligence, a level of cognitive processing power so many times stronger than our own, its abilities would appear godlike to us, and the pace at which it could improve would be lightning fast. Super-intelligent AI could think through problems in a few hours, equivalent to what the world's smartest people could do in 1,000 years. How could we possibly control or outthink such a powerful intellect? When given a simple task such as preserve the human species at all costs, given all potential outcomes, the AI could choose the best course of action is to preserve our bodies in a matrix-type situation, where our consciousness lives forever imprisoned in a simulation. People like Elon Musk believe this has already happened.
The odds that we're in base reality is 1 in billions.
Odds are we are currently living in a simulation created by a civilization or artificial intelligence possibly billions of years ago. Being the first super-intelligence, the AI could see any competition as a threat and could choose to remove our own human intelligence by genetically downgrading us to the obedient level of dogs or cats. By tempting us with improved looks or physique, it could adjust our DNA subtly over generations without us ever being aware of the downgrade to our intellect. In this scenario, the human race would willingly convert itself from master to mindless slave in just a few generations. When in possession of such superintelligence, scientists may pose it questions like how to solve previously impossible mathematical equations. To solve the problem, the AI may choose to forcibly convert all matter on Earth into a supercomputer to handle the processing of the equation. It could solve the problem while killing the species that asked the question. We could also make the mistake of giving the AI too vague a problem to solve, such as end human suffering. It could then decide the best way to do this is to eliminate all humans, and therefore end their suffering. To protect ourselves from the risks super-intelligent AI presents, we may attempt to merge with the intelligence. This could backfire if the AI decides to access and manipulate our minds like an organic ant colony to do its bidding, physical beings with no free will to serve an immortal dictator. There's also the chance that when our human-level minds running on organic meat neurons merges with godlike synthetic intelligence, we may simply go insane. Our brains evolved for the northern plains of Africa hundreds of thousands of years ago. Could our role in the universe be not to explore the cosmos, but instead to birth the ultimate AI and then go extinct?